Guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we had a global data download. So we'll see what global is going to be getting over the next, week and a half or so. We already do know what global is going to be getting with their next data download after this. I mean, we could just quickly jump ahead to the timeline of events. It's going to be these characters right here next week. I mean, we'll talk about them next week when it happens. The Baba Shop units are pretty mid. Kid Goku is decent. He's on a lot of bad teams, which I really value, right? Remember, we had the soft reset with the 7th anniversary, so we really want to fill in all the categories with characters either released in 2022 or 2023. So characters like Kid Goku, who's on 50 teams, is incredibly valuable. Or AJ LR Gohan, right, who's on 50 teams, incredibly valuable. So let's see what we got right here. So we have a promo movie. We got the new DOKKANFEST Kid Goku, who this is... I mean, he is my favorite unit in the game, I would probably say, in terms of design, how he operates. Right now, I'd have to give it to the 8th anniversary LRs because of the new mechanics, but this Kid Goku is just a dream unit. He has the very powerful support, which can be effective for some characters. It is a couple of weaker teams, but it's still good. He has the Rainbow Orb changing, which is strong. And then, of course, he gets damage reduction, crit per orb. He has built-in additionals. And then he gives all allies crit and damage reduction with key spheres. I've never given a character full dodge that I feel like has paid off more than this Goku. Because he has so much crit and additional already built into his kit, I feel like this guy could just take advantage of it so well. With a really good turn, this guy is capable of tanking even the biggest bosses in the game. He links up incredibly well with Android 8, who's, one of the strongest defensive characters in the game right here. This is just like the golden duo right here. Like you feel this power. And then Kid Goku is on a lot of very powerful teams, a lot of really strong teams, and his orb changing and just general viability, just as a floater, is really good. I'm at the point nowadays where I feel like I like this even better than just traditional support most of the time, right? There's not too many support characters that they make who are really good, right? Like STR Piccolo level or Chilai level or something like that. But like just Rainbow Orb changing, it's just so valuable. So many of these characters, look at Beast Gohan, the 8th anniversary LRs, the 7th anniversary LRs, right? Who just feed on just directly getting a bunch of orbs, right? So Rainbow Orb changing is just, it's just so strong. You really can feel it when you're using it. So we got him, we have Android 8 as banner unit, we have the free-to-play Yamcha, we have the EZA for the Int LR Metal Cooler Army. Now, Proton had actually mentioned this, that he didn't think that this EZA was sort of like in limbo, Global forgot about it, oh my god, but it was more so that it was directly tied to the same number battlefield where JP got it, right? And it's just because Global does so much like Global at the same time stuff, the Worldwide Download Celebration battlefield isn't one of these numbered ones, it's like a special version, right? So it just ends up like really moving things out of whack, and this is an example of Global being 6 months younger than JP, right? Is exactly what this is right here. So I don't know. I would say that this unit is still useful with LR Metal Cooler and stuff like that. It's not like there's been substantial power creep or anything like that since this guy became relevant with the Worldwide Download Celebration. We're pretty much just in the same meta. There is no super difficult content new that's pushed out, Cooler or like Tech Carnival Goku or anything like that. We've had better characters come out, which is, shaken up like tier lists and stuff like that. But like the difficult event meta, I would say is exactly the same. So like this character is certainly does feel late, right? But they're not like late to where they suck, for sure. They're still pretty decent next to that LR Metal Cooler, right? They work pretty well together. So that's good. By the way, so this means Oob should be 2 battlefields away, I believe is what this means. So Oob will probably come on April 1st, LR Oob's EZA, and we'll see if he's going to be power crept, because, I mean, I would assume we might see the new most difficult content stages like the 20th of February, might, because that like around then, right, is when like Red Zone Broly and Omega and stuff came out. So that's what we might see. All right, so we have some new events: Extreme Super Battle Road stage, new battlefield. We got ticket and trade jewel. This is very good. Okay, I mentioned this. So JP gets the snowman trade item. During December, kind of like a holiday thing. We're able to trade it for some resources. Global never gets that, but Global gets Valentine's Day like trade jewels instead. JP has like never gotten these. But then Global's never gotten the snowman, so that's just how they do it, I guess. Okay, so we have the new promo movie for Kid Goku. Cool. So Kid Goku comes out tonight. Kid Goku is very explosive, very powerful, very good. I just can't possibly just talk enough about how strong this unit is, right? Even his team is significantly better with like AGL, LR, Gohan, ZZ having come out. You can just use this guy and you can feel his power. And then Android 8 being, the strongest defensive unit in the game, I guess, besides the 8th anniversary LR base form Vegeta and Goku. Like they're stronger defensively, I'd have to imagine. Right? Being at, oftentimes I see them at 700k defense, 800k defense with guard, and then like 50% damage reduction, right? Like they're probably number one. But Android 8, he's just so good. I think this unit is just like, he fulfills a role that is so important. I saw people had an issue with this guy on my Raditz tier list, but dude, I will stand true. Y'all can cry and moan and everything. Tell me I'm an idiot. Tell me I don't know nothing about this game. I do know stuff about this game. This character is that good. I think this guy's like a borderline top 10 overall unit in the game. He's just so ridiculously powerful. You do need Kid Goku next to him, so he could age out if Kid Goku ages out, but like, the way this unit is structured, it's going to be difficult for him to just sock, right? Like this, because this Kid Goku, he's not just, he does a 10 million attack set. Oh, he has 500k defense. He's got damage reduction and crits and additionals, and he's giving damage reduction to allies, and he's creating Rainbow Orb change. This is exactly the type of character that will age very gracefully. At the end of 2023, this guy should still be a very viable option, no doubt about it. So we have him. Android 8 again, dominant. STR Yamcha, I'm not... Oh, let's talk about the banner. The banner sucks. Skip this. You do not summon on banners like this. If you summon on banners like this, like, I don't know what to tell you. It's like, people will talk about Global Foresight all day long. That's why they play Global. And then they summon on a banner like this. You could be the biggest Kid Goku fan in the world, sure. But, like, you gotta have some restraint if you're free to play. If you're gonna put money in the game, whatever, dude, fine. But, like, you can't... As a free-to-play player, you can't summon on this. Because it's like, you're probably not going to get Kid Goku first multi, right? If you get Kid Goku and Android 8 first multi, oh my god, you won. You're just that dude. But you're not. You're going to get Beerus first multi. You're going to get Videl, right? Like, these units all down here, like, all suck. Turles is okay-ish. The rest are just ass, basically. Like, that's not a banner you summon on, where the entire banner is either ass or okay-ish. Not worth it, for sure. Free-to-play Yamcha... he's probably just not really too usable. I think he would have been actually kind of decent as a support if they gave him, I think 50% defense right here would have helped him out a lot, but it's just very scary with this guy. His defense is just not enough. They should have made him better. It's a shame. They were close. He was also almost really good. Staff Officer Black is a boss. That's fine. Again, the EZA for in LR Metal Cooler Army. If you're running this unit on the Wicked Bloodline team or, on Final Form Cooler team or something like that, you got LR Golden Freeze, you got LR Metal Cooler, right? You're pairing him with these characters. He's solid for sure. This is a decent free-to-play EZA. Not bad at all. There's this new growth event. So this right here, if we go to the celebration info, that is this right here. So this is a stage you could do once a day, which gives you meat items right here. So you're able to do it 17 times. You get a bunch of meat items, which is stamina. Very valuable. I think that's pretty good. And you get a lot of like rank EXP and stuff like that. So it's good. It's a good stage. This is the type of thing that should probably be available just permanently. They should just leave this like at just a daily event you could always do. I feel like there's no reason they couldn't do that. We have the Path to Power story event, just 4 stages. All you grind from this is just Yamcha and then the medals to awaken Yamcha. There's nothing further there. Then there's the final stage, the Yamcha stuff. Here's the Dokkan event for Kid Goku. Youth Extreme Super Battle Road, that's very free. Especially if you have Kid Goku, it just gets destroyed. Then we have the newest Battlefield, number 51. Again, Metal Cooler getting ZZA. Peel-off tickets. Let's see, the Trade Jewel until the 21st. So it looks like this is going to be live, like, right away. And then missions. So there we go. There is the global data download. Certainly not the craziest ever, but, I mean, this is where, you know, global is going to be getting the October and November celebrations on JP, which were terrible, right? Like, it doesn't, I feel like it doesn't feel like that for global players since you guys are behind, right? Like, back then you guys were getting, like, the ROF Blues who had come out months earlier on JP, so it doesn't feel like when JP is more dead than global, it doesn't feel like it to you guys because it's still new stuff coming to JP, whereas you guys get, like, the bad celebrations, but then it's also characters that have been out for months and months and months. But, you know, I got bad news for you guys. This celebration is going to be pretty bare bones, not really too great, but nothing will be as bad as the start of March. The start of March is it's so dark. That Bardock celebration has literally nothing. They added missions to the Legendary Goku event. Like, that's it. It's terrible. Awful, awful. But to be fair, you know, it's like they did that, and then New Year's was the greatest New Year's celebration in Dokkan history by far. They've never had a New Year's that's even come close, and so far the 8th anniversary does look very good to me too. So even though Beast Gohan is a fumble, the celebration itself was an unbelievable massive W. I need to do a video going over that celebration. I still have to do that. People are under the assumption that celebration was bad, which is just factually wrong, right? It's just, you know, we're on global and we didn't get the AGL Gohan EZA, so the sky is falling, right? But, like, that New Year's celebration was, like, the best New Year's celebration we've ever had. So, all right, there we go. Let me know what you guys think of our GOAT, Kid Goku. As good as he is, do not summon. You let this guy come back to you on, like, Golden Week or Worldwide or a banner later on. This guy is, like, the second unit on the banner. Oh, my God, is that going to be good? But summoning for him right now, I just feel like it's a mistake. You don't want to do that. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.